Welcome back, and it's time for the kitchen, one of my favorite parts. And we have Chef Alex around. How's it going?
Very well, thank you. Very well.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So what are we making today? Talk to us.
This morning we'll be making a very simple meal. It's it's a regular meal that most of us know, we're very familiar with. But I just want to add a bit of twist to it.
Okay.
Because we're making a crispy chicken.
Okay.
And if you know too well, usually when people make a crispy chicken, it's just your diced chicken, and then you try to coat it up with flour. So what I'm just trying to do this morning is that for most people at home, we don't have flour, but we have cornflakes. So I just want to crumb this flakes up, and then.
So this is flakes, as in corn flakes.
Cornflakes, yes, the regular cornflakes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk a little more about all the other ingredients we have right here on display. So we have
chicken.
Yeah, of course.
Here we've got onion. Here
yeah,
we've got our eggs, and those three majorly are going into the chicken.
Okay.
And then for the other stuffs, we have mayonnaise here. We have carrot. We've got cucumber.
Okay.
So what I just want to make with this vegetables is that I want to make it a very simple tartar sauce.
Okay.
To go with the crunchy chicken, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So just like a dip for the chicken.
I'm all in favor of crispy chicken and tartar sauce and everything. I just want to know what we're doing right now.
Okay. So first of all, we're going to get this chicken off, and then this
all right.
chicken.
So let's work on the chicken.
Exactly. So I decided to show the people at home from the start to the finish. So this is a quarter chicken, right? So when you buy your whole chicken, just get the quarter out, and then take the skin off first.
Okay. Is this optional, the taking the skin off part?
No. You must take the skin off. Yes, because you just want the flesh alone. That's all you want.
This is room temperature chicken.
Yes, room temperature chicken.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So you just trying to get this off.
So you're basically removing the breast of the chicken?
The breast, exactly. So we're going to be using chicken breast, the chicken breast alone. As you can see. There.
That was so smooth. Like, you can see that this is someone that does this every day. Okay, so that's the part we're using now.
This the part we're using. Fantastic. And so what you just want to do again is you try to have this.
Okay.
That way.
Slice it in half again.
In half like that.
To open it up?
Exactly.
Nice.
This way. So you just want to get, dices off your chicken.
Ooh. You
like
see how
this.
Smoothly he did that?
Like there.
That's a practiced hand right there. Okay.
So you see you have this sizes of chicken. So what you just do, the same to this. The same. Right. So here you have your chicken here already here.
So what's the next move now?
So what we're going to do next now is we're going to crumb this up and then try to season this up, and then we just coat the chicken in the crunched.
All right. Can you show us the crumbling, the crunching process?
So what you just do is if you have a blender, you can just pop this into your blender and then do that with blender. But if you don't have a blender, you can also use your mortar as well, and then just try to break this up that way.
Are you adding anything to the
No. Just the
No?
cornflakes.
Okay.
So the cornflakes. So grind it like that. Keep on grinding.
It's like relatively fast. It's
Yes.
grounded quite fast.
So you have this.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So we're just going to season the chicken now, and.
So tell us a bit about the seasoning. What are the seasoning items?
Okay, the seasoning really depends on what you have, but basic seasoning, you have your pepper. The black pepper, whether black pepper or Cameroon pepper, whatever pepper you have, your salt and all of that, ginger, garlic, whatever you have, just feel free to add them, and then feel free to season it the way you like.
Now the ingredients are on your screen right now. If you can see them, you can try this at home yourself. Okay, so I'm interested in seeing the coating of this chicken in the crumbs, the cornflakes crumbs. But I know you're about to do something else right now.
Yes. I want to add, because this herb here is called celery.
Okay.
So usually I like the flavor that comes with it. So most times when I work with chicken, most especially chickens like this kind of meals, I just try to get a little bit of it in my chicken because of the flavor that comes with it.
Okay.
It's also part of the seasoning.
Okay.
So you just try as much as possible. So
chop a little celery in there.
exactly in there.
Okay. Okay.
That way.
All right.
Finely chopped celery.
Celery.
This might actually take a little bit of time, but just take your time, chop it.
This is finely chopped.
Finely chopped, exactly.
So you're going to add this to the marinade for the chicken?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Now, celery doesn't really have that much juice in it, but it does have a very distinct
exactly,
flavor.
distinct and strong flavor. Very
Yeah.
distinct and strong. Yes, very, very correct.
I've not seen celery in chicken before. I've seen it in salads, you know, but in chicken, I don't know.
It works. One thing you need to know about adding spices to food is it depends. It really depends on what you want and how you want it to taste. If you are a lover of celery so much and then you want it in your fish, feel free to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean you like it and then that's all. Yeah.
Okay, so that's some fine dicing there. I'm learning from your skills there as well. I can't wait to see you finish spicing and marinating that chicken, and we'll definitely be showing you some more tips as well. Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you.
We always try to make sure we use the healthiest ingredients here, and we're planning to start dicing some garlic and have some seasoning. So this pepper you were talking about, you can open it up, it's not a problem. What sort of pepper is it?
Right here, I like the distinct flavor that comes with Cameroon pepper.
Cameroon pepper.
Yes.
So this is one of the hottest
Yes, it's very, very hot.
peppers out there.
Yeah.
This is the type that makes you sneeze. Huh? The type that, you know, when you smell it, when you're passing by, you know.
That this is what they're working with.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you just do there? Can you show us what you just did there?
Okay, I just broke the...
You basically slammed on
the garlic. Yes, that's very, very true. I realized that this way you have a garlic and then just the knife on it. That way, that's the fastest way to peel off your garlic. And then
beautiful.
Just
and it
comes
looks
up.
so great. And so all that using the knife to peel it is all over.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, just a little bit of garlic there as well.
So you know there's a special way. So I've tried to teach this before. This rocking of the knife. I'm not as good as you, obviously. But what are you achieving with that knife?
Okay, this is what called rock chopping.
Yeah.
Rock chopping, yes. So there are basically three different types of, you know, knife handling skill, but this is just rock chopping. Just hold the knife and then rock it all over what you're cutting. Okay. Rock chopping. Yes, I'm just
so basically the knife doesn't ever leave the chopping board?
No, at all. Not at all.
All right. Wow.
At, you know, what you can learn from some of our chefs here on the show. So I learned how to chop like that, and trust me, it's so seamless.
Yeah,
so seamless.
And I think it's also safer as well because your fingers are not in the way.
Exactly.
Yeah. So now I can see that you've started adding the flakes.
Exactly.
Cornflakes.
Yes, and we're also going to be working with this. Okay. You know, for some, this is egg. Okay. For some, if you just want to coat it this way and then fry it like that, it works best. Yes, but then most especially since we're working with the cornflakes, but if you're working with normal flour, you need egg in here so that it can really, really stick to the chicken. And when you're working with flour like that, all you just need to do is break this egg in there like that. Okay. And then just, you know, try to mix this together.
Oh, okay. Let me help with that.
All right, thank you.
Let me help with that. Okay, here you go.
All right, great. So just this way. And then what you just do is your seasoned chicken, in the egg, coat it.
Maybe just put it on the chopping board so we can...
Coat it. And then you have your egg in here before it goes into this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you just coat it up?
Yes, just coat it up.
So how many times am I coating it up, Chef?
Just twice. Once, one in the egg and then the other in the cornflakes. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Yeah. So does the chicken have to be a particular temperature before it can stick?
No, it just has to be, you know, on room, not room temperature, probably like about 6-7 degrees Celsius, cold, very cold chicken. Okay. Not too iced so that your knife can really go through it.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah. All right, now with that, we have to take a quick break, people, but we will be back. Now this chef is already blowing our minds. You need to make sure you're right there to see the finished product. So.
Right, so we're done with our chicken, as you can see.
Goodness.
Very crispy. And lastly, I would like to mention this because...
Plate as you're
Okay,
speaking.
right.
Yeah.
So chicken, so ready?
Yeah, let's
That looks
do that.
good. That's what you call finger licking good.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Woo.
So, wow.
So you can actually make use of cornflakes. Yeah, and for me, I think it's better for me because it's far more crispier. Yeah, it's far more crispier.
All right.
You had a taste earlier.
I trust you. I trust you.
All right, so this definitely has to run down with the sauce.
Yes.
And very quickly, in 1-2 minutes, you're done with the sauce.
Okay.
And so what we're just going to do is add
All right.
your mayonnaise here.
Mayonnaise. Yeah.
Simple,
What's next?
very simple.
That's a lot of
tartar sauce.
mayonnaise. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Started counting calories in my brain. Okay. So.
All right, so you have your chopped cucumber here,
Yeah.
Okay.
chopped onions,
Yeah.
chopped carrot. So just put all of that
In there.
in there.
Okay.
Okay.
And then to add more of freshness, you have parsley here, fresh parsley.
We're going to chop that up.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. Look at those knife skills. Goodness me. Let's go.
So when
Right, fresh parsley.
All right, so no, we have to wrap this up, you know. So let's do the mixing quickly so we can taste that tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, so I'm
so
a little
what-
too visually excited here. Maybe I should move away from the food. This is a bit too much for me. All right.
While he's mixing that up, I'd like to show everyone our finished throw pillowcase.
Wow.
Yes.
Very
What I made
cute.
earlier on.
And it looks so colorful.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
so this
that.
was a t-shirt.
Yeah, this was
and
an
now
old
it's a
t-shirt.
pillow.
Yeah, I've had like this shirt for like a really long time. And
Okay.
I decided, you know what? Let's create a pillowcase from it.
Oh, it's so cute though. So cute. So is this
now-
mine? Is this mine?
No, it's mine.
Wow.
It's for Eliana.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right, so
chicken and sauce is ready.
this is it. Thank you so much, Chef Alex. You should try this at home, people. Try and make this. So,
Cornflakes.
am I allowed? Should I use my hand?
Oh,
I
yes,
should,
please.
right?
Please, you can use your hand.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Let me
all
try
right.
Ooh. Okay,
I
straight in
envy
the
you
sauce.
right now, Titi.
I know.
Look at that. Please tell us how it tastes.
Okay, so this is where we take the program to a close.
Yes. It's been a pleasure having you all join us. And thank you to all our amazing guests. You all have been wonderful. Thank you so much.
A
for
big
joining
shout out
us.
to our friends at Homely NG for the kitchen accessories. We appreciate you. You've been there year in, year out for us, and we know the love. We appreciate the love. Now, all our guests on the show were fantastic
Yes,
today.
they were. They were.
Yeah, the chef was also fantastic.
Thank you. Thank
All
you, Titi.
right. We'll
You
see you
as well.
tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye.
Bye.